18-year-old Miguel Montoya was just a few minutes away from his home in Ladyville, where his father was waiting for him to return home from work. Montoya never made it home. Police say the 18-year-old motorcyclist was killed in a collision with a towhead truck this morning, according to Assistant Superintendent of Police Stacey Smith.
Police are investigating a fatal traffic accident that claimed the life of 18-year-old Luis Miguel Llewellyn Montoya, which occurred at approximately 9:30 a.m. on Monday, 2nd February 2026, between miles 10 and 11 on the Philip Goldson Highway.
Smith explains that Montoya was turning into his street at the time of the collision. Although he had been wearing a helmet, the impact was intense, and Montoya succumbed to his injuries on the scene.
What the investigation has shown so far is that Montoya is alleged to have been seeking to make a left turn off the highway, and at that time a freight truck which was traveling in the same direction sought to overtake the motorcycle, and this resulted in a collision and the untimely passing of Mr. Montoya. The driver of that vehicle has since been served with a notice of intended prosecution.
After hearing what had happened, Montoya's family quickly made their way to the scene. His uncle, Alberto Montoya, remains in a state of shock as they struggle to process the news.
When I get to know, my brother came to my house and tell me that his son dead out there, so drive for me, but I couldn't even drive. Yeah, so when we get here, we see the body down there on the cycle.
Montoya worked at a factory nearby and was on his way home when the collision occurred. His uncle remembers him as a good kid and says his death came far too early.
He's coming from work to home, and it looked like the truck would knock him. He was overtaking, knock him, and nearly knock other ladies who was standing up over there.
And did he die on impact at this?
Yeah, impact.
His family is reminding motorists to drive carefully on the highway. However, they believe more can be done to protect these riders. Montoya says the location of the incident is particularly dangerous and believes the government should construct a speed bump nearby.
It should, because other, like, we drive cars and then things in no respect cycles and just, overtake and knock them down and kill them.
Miguel Montoya lived between Orange Walk and Belize District, as he often traveled to spend time with both his parents.
The only thing we could have made one seat back, but we can't see him no more.
Police have not yet laid charges against the truck driver, but have issued him with a notice of intended prosecution. Britney Gordon for News 5.